Hail, Merry Christmas. This is Vlogmas Day 12, also known as the last day of the 12 days of Vlogmas. As you can tell, I still don't sound particularly great. That's because I don't feel great whatsoever. But I still wanted to get this last video out for you today. So let's just start it, shall we? So what I've done is I've moved about 45 degrees. But I've also got my stocking here. I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to find out together what is in my stocking. Right, what we got? So Dairy Milk Freddo Faces. Ooh. I am not particularly a big chocolate person, but as you can tell with my voice at the moment, some smooth chocolate like Cadbury's is very much appreciated. This feels like a packet of crisps. Yep, nice packet of crisps. Roast beef flavour. I dig it. Breath spray. No, I also dig it. My breath kind of stinks in the morning. But yeah, you're trying to tell me something. But yes, always useful. Keep this in my college bag and my work bag, which, ironically, despite being in the same place, are two separate bags. Oh, apple. That is a good apple as well. Oh, so juicy. I'm going to leave that there. And what else we got? I think this might be the last thing. Yep. Christmas tradition. Bottle of whiskey in the stocking. I can very much deal with that. Liquid breakfast on Christmas Day. As you can tell, my throat still sounds really rough, but I am going to try and vlog as much as possible today. I can't guarantee you'll get videos of me opening presents, just because it actually takes a lot to set up lighting and framing shots. There are a lot of people in my house on Christmas Day, but, you know, I'll see what I can do. Hey guys, I am back. I've just finished unwrapping all my presents, so I already know what all of these are, but I still thought I'd try and show you guys what they are. It's Christmas and I'm not feeling well. That's the excuse I'm using as to why I'm drinking at whatever time in the morning this is. 11:41. It is 11:41 in the morning and I'm drinking. It's Christmas, people. That is why. Alright, starting off we have The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. Now this is not a new album, not by any means. I think it's about a decade old at this point. But what is new, at least for me, is that this is the vinyl. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been wanting The Black Parade on vinyl for a long time. Before I even got my vinyl player, I was hoping to have had The Black Parade. And like I said, the inside of the cover is beautiful. The outside of the cover is beautiful. It's got two vinyls, one on each side. It's got different tracks. I'm really out of breath, wow. So this should prove how unwell I am, and I'm still trying to get you a video of the last day of Vlogmas. For lack of a better word, all I can say is expect this to be played a lot. And I mean a lot. The Black Parade is what, bar a few tracks, The Black Parade is my favourite album of all time of any artist. Alright, so secondly, I mean I'm not showing you what it is, but on this sheet of paper is something pretty amazing. My brother-in-law has booked me and paid for my driving theory test. So as I said in my 25 facts about me video, I don't actually have my full driving license. But on the 21st of January, I may be halfway there to getting my full one. So thank you very much, John, for buying me my... words are difficult when you're not well. Thank you, John, for buying me the application and paying for my driving theory test, so thank you very much. Alright, next up we have Kenya Masai. It is a 100% Arabica coffee. It's vacuum sealed in this bag. It's full bean, it's not ground, and it comes in this lovely, what I'm assuming is pine crate, keg, or whatever this is. It's not the first time I've gotten something like this, but I love it every time I get another one. I can't exactly remember who gave me this, but as you all know, I drink a lot of coffee, and having 250 grams of extra beans definitely helps. Alright, next up we have a 30-piece calligraphy set, and if I take this out, this alone just looks like a really nice, beautifully bound, simple book. But if you open it up, you see the magic inside. You've got all the nibs, you've got writing materials, you've got, I can't open it because I haven't undone this, you've got the pen or quill itself, you've got a pot of blue ink which looks sort of like a navy blue. You've got stuff up here which is kind of like a calligraphy how-to book. The Art of Beautiful Writing. I could definitely use this. My handwriting is atrocious, but one of my favourite things about this so far is down here in this corner, and I will undo this. This and this together are a wax sealing kit. So you burn the wick on the candle, you melt the wax, and you use the stamp to seal envelopes. Now this particular one has a fleur-de-lis on it, or what I believe to be a fleur-de-lis. It looks absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to try and send something to someone and seal it with this. So that is the beautiful calligraphy set that I got, I believe, from my mum, I think. Either way, whoever bought it for me, I thank you very much. As I said, my handwriting is atrocious, but I am in love with calligraphy and wax sealing things, and I can't wait to try this out. Thank you. Alright, next up we've got two spray products, and this might seem a bit silly and trivial, but as someone with semi-long hair, some of the time it's always nice to have. The first one is dry shampoo. For any lazy people or people that wake up extremely late and need to go somewhere looking somewhat presentable, dry shampoo is your best friend. Dry shampoo is amazing, and with the grey hair, if I don't rub it in properly, the silvery sheen doesn't show up all that much. Alright, next up we have hairspray, and again, it might seem a bit trivial, but this in particular is the hairspray I used a lot when I was a child, when I was a ballet dancer, when I was going in for exams and stuff. Your hair was gelled and slicked back and brushed and combed and pinned and hairsprayed until it was stronger than stone. And this is something I very fondly remember, or I'd say very vividly remember, from my time as a ballet dancer. And as you can see, my hair does kind of do whatever the hell it wants. So maybe some Harmony hairspray will actually fix this for a bit. Let's see. Alright, next up we have a Mr. Men toiletries set. We've got Mr. Grumpy with a body wash and a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. On the box it said, "I had fun once, it was awful." I do kind of agree with that. I'm kind of a grumpy, miserable person. And on the body wash it says, "I don't have time for your stupid," which I don't. And on the on the shampoo and conditioner it says, "Misery is a sign of intelligence," which I also agree with, because I am somewhat intelligent with a Mensa score of 144. and I am miserable a lot of the time. So I think Mr. Grumpy has got it right. And it does smell pretty good from what I took it out of the box when I was unwrapping it to have a sniff. And it does smell really quite nice. Alright, next up is one of the last, like, kind of hard, boxy things. Is a set of 5 100% cotton handkerchiefs. This might seem, again, it might seem silly, a bit trivial. I wear a handkerchief to work every week. I wear waistcoats and blazers and stuff to work. So I think having a handkerchief really does accentuate it, makes you look a lot more professional, and it makes me feel nicer and fancier, and I just like wearing them. And these are designs I don't yet have. They're very nice, very simple, and they go with pretty much any colour shirt, waistcoat or blazer I might wear. So these definitely go. Moving on to the somewhat squishy stuff, we have a bow tie. A really nice burgundy bow tie. Those of you that know me, have seen some of my other vlogs, know that I really do enjoy wearing bow ties, as well as normal ties, and waistcoats, and blazers, and pocket watches. I tend not to dress in t-shirts and jeans if I'm leaving the house, purely because I like to look somewhat fancy, and this definitely looks the part. It's somewhat silky, it's got a nice sheen to it. It's a clip-on one, which is good because in the morning I don't really have the mental capacity to actually do up a bow tie. It's actually quite finicky if none of you have ever tried to do a real bow tie. But yes, this burgundy bow tie is most certainly going to get used, and most certainly is already loved. Next, in the somewhat squishy, somewhat solid category, is these suspenders. I really hate belts. I don't know if any of you know that, but I really, really hate belts. I utterly detest belts. I love braces. These have a beautiful design on them with this like 4 diamond going into a diamond. The black leather bit at the back and the nice chromed clips. This is beautiful. Like I said, I wear nice things to work, and I really don't like having to wear a belt because belts suck. They hurt my stomach, they hurt my waist, even on the looser settings. If I lean forward, the buckle hurts me, and suspenders don't do any of that. And I also think they give a nice type of aesthetic quality to whatever you're wearing. Not many people wear suspenders anymore, and I do. I have a red pair, a white pair, a black pair, and now a blue pair with white diamonds, which are also, if I can show you, white on the inside. Next up, we have pajama bottoms. And again, it might sound really pedestrian, it might sound really mundane. I keep pajama bottoms until they are literally falling apart, and even then I kind of cling on to them as long as possible. For example, the ones I was wearing yesterday have a hole in the shin where I burnt through them with an angle grinder and the sparks from some metal. But I'll still wear them because most of them, a good 90% of them, they work fine. It's just a tiny, moderate sized hole near my calf. But it is always nice to receive new clothes, and as my pyjama drawer is somewhat overflowing, I may have to get rid of the one with the angle grinder hole on them. So these are a nice colour, they're checkered, they're, I don't know, what do Americans call it? Is it flannel? Is that what this design is? Either way, it's really nice, they seem really soft, and I can't wait to put them on tonight. Next up we have a t-shirt, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and if you can see, it is Michelangelo. Michelangelo is one of my favourite Ninja Turtles. My favourite is Donatello, just for his intelligence, but I always enjoy seeing Mikey because he just uplifts the entire scene. Even if he's got a stupid idea, it's always enjoyable to see Mikey in the scene, whether it be animated, whether it be live action with CG, whatever it is, I enjoy seeing Michelangelo. And for something else, this is super soft. It's almost like a silky cotton. There is no way I can describe how this feels, and this is from Nickelodeon, so this is officially licensed. Yeah, this is 2015 Viacom. This is officially licensed merchandise, so this could not have been cheap for whoever bought it for me. I just love it. Cowabunga, dude. Let me go get some pizza. Actually, I really wish I had some pizza right now. Pizza makes a great breakfast. Though, if you've still got pizza from last night left for breakfast, you're probably doing something wrong. Alright, so the next two are essentially the same aside from colour. We've got a burgundy / wine colour pair of skinny jeans, and we've got a dark green / black pair of skinny jeans. I love skinny jeans. I love stretch skinny jeans as well. They're awesome colours. I can't wait to try them on. They feel really soft, which again is a really weird thing to say on video, but you will know, like, if you've got an itchy pair of jeans, they are horrible to wear. And both of these, whatever they're made out of, is I mean, obviously it's a type of denim with some synthetic well, words are some synthetic elastomer in it. Is it just feels super comfy. I would love to try these on right now, but I don't trust myself in editing to block out any crotch shots or arse shots, and let's be honest guys, none of you want to see that. Not a single one of you wants to see that. So, burgundy and dark green / brown, black trousers. I'm probably going to wear the burgundy ones first, just because I don't have anything else this colour, so that'd be really interesting to see what happens. These are probably what I'll wear to like university stuff, but we shall see. Last but not least, we have a blue hoodie, and this might seem silly to the rest of you, seeing as I don't have it here with me, but in a lot of my videos you will have seen the same blue hoodie a lot of the time, because that is the last hoodie I own. And I only tend to personally buy blue hoodies. For those of you that don't know, I am somewhat colourblind. It's not official colour blindness, but I have somewhat more sensitivity to blue, which is why a lot of the things you'll see me in are blue, because it's a colour and shade I can see really well. Again, another super... Actually, unlike other presents, I can wear this one right now, because I'm not wearing a robe or a jumper or anything. Oh, sweet mother of God. Ah, sweet deity, whoever will listen. So yeah, this is the last present I got, aside from other ones I can't really show you because they're out of frame. Actually, give me a second, I'll go get one of them. So the last one I'm going to show you is this custom made wine glass with a black and purple glitter base with something inscribed, and it says Lucifer's Liquor, which is amazing because I love wine, as you may know. I also love the TV show Lucifer with Tom Ellis. It is an amazing show. If you've got Amazon Prime, I'd very much suggest you check it out. There is the entire first season, and the second season is on their mid-season finale at the moment. But either way, check it out.
Would you be embarrassed? Think I'm being careless if I said you're all I want more?